Hey guys, Jeff Ryan here, using the ice cream truck track cleaner is what I've been doing. Why do I do this? And I do it regularly. One, it works, but two, if you live in humidity world, Florida, you've got to use something like this, guys. And I was just thinking, you see the way I had to modify the bumper there in order to do the track clean part? I've got the block there, all that stuff. I've got presence of mind to say, if anybody wants, again, one of these bumpers, let me know, because this project works. You've got the sweeper thing in the back, you've got the, what is it, a carborundum impregnated block, whatever it is. So this project works, and if you want to have a bumper, let me know, because you'll be modifying one of these rather than Aurora's originals. Before we get to the surfboards, things came out so well with the Revell paint. I mean, these, look at the Mustang bumper front and back. I've got the, what is it, Firebird, and some, and I can't get over the T-Bird there. I got another Mustang front bumper, Lincoln, and the Monkey Mobile. If anybody wants that, let me know. But listen, guys, I don't need these for any projects right now. If somebody wants to email me and say, hey, listen, and show me pictures of a Mustang that needs a front and back bumper, you got it. Show me pictures of a Firebird that needs, I'll make sure you have it. Let's say you have a Lincoln and the only thing you need is a back bumper. Show it to me, guys. I'll make sure that you get it. So if you like this stuff, and I'll send it to you, but tell me what you think about how they came out with the Revell paint. Because I've been using the Molotov for quite a while, and then when I switched to the Revell paint, I thought it was night and day difference. I really did. So let me know what you think. Again, if you need a Mustang front and back bumper or a Firebird, just let me know. But then you got to get back with me with some pictures, and you got to tell me what you think about the Revell paint. All right, guys. I am so excited about this. My guys, Chris and Cindy, they're the ones that make the heads that are all painted up, or the drivers and the heads. They do the hats, they do the flesh tone. Look at this. They even do the flesh around the steering wheel with that bigger one there. They do the smaller ones. They really go out of the way to make sure things look really good. I've even used their small one, the regular guy. Where's my, yeah, there he is. I use a small one there on the Vet. So I just love it. They're really going out of their way to make some high quality finished products. They really do. And again, they give you a nice little card, little thank you thing. So I appreciate that. All right, so they came out with some translucent surfboards, okay? I'm flabbergasted. I can't wait to get into them. Now, this piece, this El Camino, a lot of you guys know the backstory. This is one of the pieces that I got from a eBay auction, to where they were selling off the stuff, and the gentleman who had it worked at Aurora. So this is one he took home and he had passed on, and this is one of his cars. I got probably about 3 of them. There's no accents on it, and when I got it, the roof was listing to one of the sides. It was like set under a heavy box for a while, so I straightened that out. And I didn't have a surfboard for it. So my guys, Chris and Cindy, they made me a surfboard. And I love it. I really love it. And when the surfboard that I got here on it, it's Aurora. It's got no factory accents on it. And it's, there was nothing the matter with it. And I got it for like 25 bucks. I know there's one still, and this is years, it's been up there. It was like 130 something. Now it's probably under 100 a little bit. But you can find these things, the original manufacturer equipment, you can find them. You just got to keep looking. So the guys that are high priced, man, I don't know when they're going to get the message, because you can find things for a lot cheaper that are the same thing. So the translucent surfboards, I can't wait to get into them. I think they're absolutely wonderful. When I saw a picture of them, I jumped on them. Let's get them out of the package. Just got them out of the package. Boy, look at them. Right through them. I tell you what, the blue and the red, it seems like are more translucent than the yellow. No, I can still see through it, but it seems like, I don't know, maybe I'm wrong, that the red and the blue are a little bit more see-throughable see-throughable. But I love the yellow. God, I love the yellow. And I said it in the last video, when I'm looking at these primary colors, it's like it beckons to have a green, an orange, a purple. You know, you've got the three primaries. Let's go for the secondaries. That's my first thought. Okay, now this surfboard that I told you about, it fits so well. I didn't have to modify it. It just, I'm gonna have to use two hands. It just snaps in there, just that. There you go, got it off. Man, you know, again, 25 bucks for a surfboard that doesn't have any of the accents on it. I love it, I love it. Now I think that these, Christensen are doing these for $5 a piece. And again, I had to get all three. Now I'm gonna do this just for fun. All right, now I'm trying to focus in here. Looking at that tab, I might have to skinny that tab a little bit or something. And I'm thinking, since it's translucent, when I'm sanding it, I don't want to hit any of that surfboard when I have to do that. If we have to do it with all three, fine, I get it, I understand it, but it doesn't look like it's going to be about, or very much. And they have plenty of stem on there, don't they? They really do. All right, next thing I need to do is I got to get the body off the chassis here so we can work with it. All right, very good. I got the body off the chassis. Now, here's one thing. You start with any one of them. I was thinking, hey, listen, maybe I could take my rat tail, but what I don't want to do is I don't want to scar the surfboard there to where you can see lines. Then I also thought about, hey, maybe I should get a Dremel and just, you know, be careful and do it. I'm second guessing that too. My third option, well, actually, I think it just hit me. If I put tape on either side of that nub and then probably use the file, I'd do a good job. But now I'm thinking this, not cutting down on it, but putting the X-Acto here and scraping it. Yeah, I got a little bit off. I'm thinking about doing that to get it to fit in the hole. Because I just tried fitting all three of these and none of them really fit. They seem like they're just a bit too fat. So let me go ahead and work on this. I'll probably work on both sides. I don't know about the ends. They're nice and rounded. They're rounded. But let me go ahead and see if I can thin it out a little bit with the X-Acto. All right, I narrowed it down. I just kept scraping on the sides. I narrowed it down. I did a test fit a bit ago, and I knew I had to do some more. We might be getting close. If it doesn't work, I'll do some more here. Just a sec, see if I can get this bugger lined up. I don't know. Oh, it does. Okay, a little loose, but not, and it's not going to come out. So, wow, okay, it's just that easy to do. I spent probably maybe 2 minutes, maybe on each side and a little bit on the ends. And after the first test fitting, I realized I had to do a little bit more, but right now, I'm pleased as punch. Let me go ahead and do the other two real quick. All right, I am having a ball now. Just finished the yellow snug fit, and that looks awesome on there. What do I got, the blue left? Fantastic. This is gonna be my third test fitting. After doing the first couple, you kind of get a feel for it. So let me put this down. I don't think I'm too far off if I didn't get it. Once again, you just do it a little bit more, guys. And again, I'm just taking the X-Acto. There you go. Look at that. I'm just taking the X-Acto and scraping on each side of the nub there and a little bit on the ends. And I think each El Camino is going to be, depending on how the surfboard originally broke, I think each hole is going to be probably same or similar to the original, but there might be some variances. So after doing the first two, it's like this one was really easy. So I'm thrilled. And look at the color that you can see, the darker blue. I didn't even realize that. That's cool. The darker blue because the turquoise is underneath. So right now I've got 4 interchangeable surfboards for the El Camino. Absolutely awesome. I thought it was time to put the body back on the chassis. Boy, that blue looks good, doesn't it? I mean, absolutely wonderful. I really like that. Where's my controller? Yeah, that looks good, doesn't it? I mean, I got 4 interchangeable boards right now. So depending on what look you want with your El Camino, totally fun. Let me change them out real quick, see what they look like on the track. Boy, the red with the turquoise almost gives you a purple see-through through there, you know what? Cool look, cool look. But I'm really glad Kristen said he came up with the translucent here. I know they've been making some surfboards. They got a bunch of cool stuff on their eBay site. And when they came out with these, I just had to have them. I am digging the yellow. I really like that. That's really good with the turquoise too. You know what? I mean, that is really, really, really nice. I like that. It's clean too, very clean. And you know, I'm the guy that doesn't mind anything with the factory accents on it, and I know they're translucent and all that, and they don't have any of the paint decals on it. I'm thrilled with it. I'm absolutely thrilled with it. So once again, I got 4 surfboards here, all interchangeable on the El Camino. I just love it. I just love it. A little bit of a recap. Anybody want the ice cream truck bumpers? Let me know. I think they're a great thing to hack up, because if you want to do the ice cream truck street cleaner, track cleaner, you're gonna have to sacrifice a bumper. This is the way to do it. And once again, email me, guys. My email should be up on the screen right now. If you want to shoot me some pictures and show me, hey, listen, I've got a Mustang, needs front and back bumpers, they're yours. If you got a Firebird or any of this stuff, just let me know. Let me know. Okay, another thing I want to get to here. I got some heads that I want to test out. These are from Rather Boring on eBay, and so I wanted to go ahead and check them out and just see what I thought about them. Give me just a sec. All right, still in the package. I'm trying to look at them up close with my old eyes. They look pretty good. I'm looking at the faces and everything. A couple of years back, before everybody started making the heads and the bodies, I asked Harrison Woodrow, the guy at the Model Motoring, Rather Boring. I said, hey, listen, do you have any heads? And he had a great story. He said when he requisitioned to get these made, he says like the first run through, instead of like little heads, he said they look like teardrops. I get it. So I am absolutely thrilled that he's starting to make them, and I just wanted to go ahead and get them out of the package, see what I thought, see how they fit together and whatnot. And what was funny is during the auction, he says it with all the stuff, it's injection molded, which means there's not going to be air bubbles or things like that. But he also said these aren't blems or seconds. I just started cracking up. All right, straight away, I tell you what, I like the color assortment. I really do. I think a real good close, like Aurora tan for the heads, real good. And I like all the colors. Really like the blue. And even the bottom is ringed out, because you know sometimes like on the hot rod or whatever, there's like a little bump there that they sat into, so they took into consideration, let's do that for us too. Now one thing I want to do is I want to see how well the head fits into the body. Let me go ahead and grab them both. I'm trying my best to hold it. Quite frankly, slightly loose, not bad. You know, when you glue them together, it's going to be fine, but they fit real well. Just slightly loose. Let's see if I'm correct. Turn it upside down and it just fell out. So the holes there, the fits there, the heads there. The only thing after gluing them, what I would do is just get the like a tester magic paint marker type thing, and I like putting the black hair on there. Do whatever you want, but I'm just saying it's that easy. Just like 1 or 2 strokes, and you're done with it. Absolutely done with it. So overall, I like it. I like the fact that they're not white. I like the fact that they're the cream color or Caucasian color, whatever, flesh color, whatever you want to call it. I like it like that rather than just white. And I think the bodies look good, and I love the color. I really love the color selection that he's got for us. And just getting back to the surfboards, my guys, Chris and Cindy, they're the only ones that are giving us drivers that are completed. You know, they got the flesh tone, they have the hat on the driver there, or they got the hair. They really do a good job. Those guys do some outstanding work. All right, what else do I got coming up? Not in this video, but I got a turquoise Mako Shark. And I got it, the price is right too, doesn't have any accents. I thought it was like going to be a speed line. I think it is due to the shortness of the screw post. But one reason I wanted to do it is the window posts there. You see how they're kind of bent? In the next video, I want to show you guys how I straighten those out. It's a fun technique, and you can do it when you come across this type of thing. All right, guys, I hope you had fun. I really like the surfboards. The yellow looks striking on them. Well, they all look real good on there. And it's nice to be able to have some interchangeability with them now. So I'm going to say give them a thumbs up, get them. Anybody want to do the ice cream truck track cleaner. Again, plenty of the bumpers there. And if you guys email me, go ahead and show me a picture or two why you need this stuff, and I'll make sure I get it out to you. First come, first serve on that one, guys. All right, in my book, I've had some great comments about the book. It's up on Amazon. You guys want to check it out? I would be pleased as punch. All right, let me know if you need anything. See ya.